What's up, everybody? It is Thursday. It's another beautiful day out here in the woods, and we are back on the grind out here in this like kind of impoundment area that I cleared out several months ago with the skid steer. Out here with the owner's machine, and we're just grinding away. Got the trail finished up yesterday. Started opening up this low bottom area for him, and try to get some more area in here for him. The grass has taken over since I mulched this out, so let's take a look at what we got and what we're doing and what we're working with, and then we'll get to grinding. All right, got the owner's Komatsu out here. Someone made the comment, they were like, why isn't the owner out here doing this? Well, he has a job. Just because he owns this machine and bought this setup doesn't mean he doesn't have an actual job. So he actually does other things, and he bought this machine for his own recreational use, and just hired me to come out here and run it for him while he's working. So that's why I'm running it. Took me a minute to get this thing all set up this morning. Checked the oil, had to blow out all the filters and blow the whole machine out, grease it, and then sharpen the teeth on the head. It was a job just getting this machine ready this morning to get to work, but she's lubed up and ready to go. So this is what we got through here. This is this low bottom area. I mulched all this out. They had cleared some of it when I had come in here with the mulcher, but I mulched all that and cleaned up. You can see this grass, whatever this kind of grass is just taking over almost everything in here. Pretty much choked out just about everything. So come in here, kind of just clean up some more of this stuff, make it look nice, get rid of some of these little, he wants to keep the nice water oaks and stuff. Obviously some of these bigger trees I can't take down, like that big gum, but any of these other smaller little maples, red maples and tallow trees that are invasive and that kind of crap, we're gonna grind all that up. So we're running the TMC Kinsella. This is the THI 100 mulching head on this. This is specifically for your 8 to 10 ton size machines. Really enjoyed running this head last couple of days, and yeah. So if you guys like what you're seeing with this mulcher head, you can contact my friends over at CC Equipment. They're a full line dealer of all this awesome TMC Kinsella stuff. We got all any size excavator, skid steer, PTO tractor, the little mini skid head. I've actually got a project coming up for the little mini skid, helping out a buddy of mine in his backyard. Hopefully we'll see that next weekend coming up, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so you can use the promo code IDIGIT, and there's a link and a phone number in the description below, so hit them up. And now we're gonna hit up grinding some of these trees. good day running the machine so far. Got a good bit of this block right here opened up, and I mean what we've cleared so far in here, I mean it's about a third the size of the original impoundment, so we've opened up a lot in here, really only in about a day and a half. I got about a half a day in here on this yesterday after I got the trail finished, and then a day in here. I mean that's a lot considering how thick this is, how much material I'm having to grind in here and work around through these trees. But yeah, this machine's not bad. The more I've run it, it's not bad. Like I said, I wish it had a little more oomph going to the mulcher, but other than that, I mean it's a really fast, smooth machine. The cab's comfortable, great AC, yeah, I've actually really kind of enjoyed running this machine. I think like I said, I think it's probably a better dirt machine than a mulcher machine, but it's not bad. I like the steel tracks with the rubber pads. That's pretty nice. Tracks around pretty good. This blade is nice too. One of the things I like about this blade is it goes up really high. It'll actually go up really high and give you a lot of ground clearance off the front of the blade, which is nice, especially when you're going over hills and humps and stuff. When you come on that down slope, you want to have a high blade so it doesn't go into the ground. It's not a zero tail, so I like zero tail for mulching in these tight areas, but it doesn't stick out too much, and it's got a backup camera, which is nice, so I can, and the backup camera is always on, so I can always see what's going on behind me, so I don't run into anything. Yeah, I'm really liking this TMC 100 on this size machine. This head is awesome on this size machine. Sharpened those teeth this morning and they were smoking some trees today. Can really tell a big difference after I sharpened the teeth. I was thinking about flipping them, and then I was like, I'm just gonna sharpen them, and because they still got a good bit of meat left on them, on most of them, so that's still a good bit of life left on that tooth right there. So, and that's pretty much the same for all of them. So I just sharpened them up really good, and they cut really well today. I was really happy with that. So machine did good, mulcher did good. I got everything greased this morning. Everything looks good. Everything's real tight on this machine. I think it's, I need to check the hours on it. I know it just got serviced at 1500 because I saw that on the it's got a sheet on there. So, but the owner was just here. What we're going to do is continue to go down through here. You can see this low lying area where that's kind of discolored through there, that dark color, that's where the water has been ponding and pooling, like right down in through there. So we're just going to continue to take all this and thin it out through here. And talking to him just a little bit ago, he stopped by, and might try to get the skid steer over here, and that would really make things a lot easier, because what I could do is come through here and just use the mulcher to kind of cut and knock these trees down and get them on the ground, and then just come back through. Either have somebody working with me, that would be ideal. Have me in the excavator just kind of cutting these trees and knocking them down and getting them on the ground into the open areas, and then have someone come behind me with the skid steer and just grind that crap up. It would just make this really quick. So might try to do that. Hopefully I can get the skid steer back soon. And the owner's got a lot of work over here for me, so I might be over here for a while, so that'll be good. But yep, got the machine. Oh no, just got grease. Oh, thank you for all the grease, let me get that. Oh, come on. Never a dull moment when it comes to heavy equipment, you know? Never a dull moment. Oh. That's why I wear dark clothing. Everyone's like, why are you always dressed in black? I'm like, because I'm always covered in grease. But yeah, nice machine. I've actually gotten really used to running it, and gotten comfortable running it. So owner's super happy. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of this job out here, a lot more of this, I think. So stay tuned for that in the future. Got only a couple more weeks until I go out of town for the expo, so I'll be gone for a little bit, but I'm gonna make a bunch of videos and while I'm on the road with that. So stay tuned, and I will check you guys on the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check you guys later. Bye, everybody.